So guys, welcome back to another video. Today, the La Liga team this season was released and in it are some very good looking cards. Some look so great that I'll probably never use them as they're going to be way too expensive. But fortunately, there are some cheaper cards in this team this season that look great too. Anywho, this video is going to be based around the 92 rated team this season Rodrigo card. And I have to say, I was looking forward to using this one because if you remember, back in like FIFA 13, Rodrigo was a non-rare and he was just incredibly good. He was so overpowered, so I was hoping that, you know, this team this season boost would make Rodrigo in this year's FIFA perform in a similar manner. Just before we get into things, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Drop a comment below, let me know your thoughts on the La Liga team this season and your thoughts on this card. And finally, if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on via clicking that notification bell. Right then, team of the season Rodrigo, let's have a look at those in-game stats, and we'll begin in the shooting section where there is an outstanding attribute in the form of that 99 shot power. In this column we can also see this guy has 90 long shots, 96 positioning, 91 finishing, and on top of those he's also got 93 curve and 79 composure. Passing wise, Rodrigo does have a very good short passing stat of 90 and a decent crossing stat of 86. In the dribbling department, Rodrigo has 93 agility, 90 ball control and 92 in-game dribbling. Physically, good stamina of 85 and decent strength of 84. I also do have to mention this guy does have 86 jumping and 98 heading accuracy, so the aerial option is there if needed. Right now, let's head into the in-game footage and chat about this card's performance. And, you know, we can see on his card he's quick. He's very quick, in fact, so we're not going to talk about his pace too in depth. In fact, we're going to skip over it completely for now, and we're going to move into the dribbling, which I thought was a bit inconsistent. In some instances, he'd feel fast and fluid on the ball, but on other occasions, he'd take some pretty heavy touches. His general dribbling and agility are good, but like I said, his ball control can let him down. His passing for a forward I thought was great, especially the short passing, and you'll see in the footage that his quick short distance passes are pretty effective. The long passing is pretty poor with this card, but his crossing is pretty good. And that's a good thing because this guy does like to drift wide a lot, and with him drifting wide it's good that he can whip in a good ball to whoever is in the box. So that brings us on to his positioning. When this guy is running forward and running centrally, he's really good. He makes some really good direct runs, but he does like to drift wide. Even when you're not controlling him, he just likes to make runs towards the wing, which can be, as you can imagine, a bit frustrating. Since this guy's a striker, I guess we better chat about his shooting. First of all, shot power is absolutely amazing. The cross-goal shot with Team of the Season Rodrigo is lethal due to his shot power. With him having a 3-star weak foot, you are going to want to shoot with his left foot as much as you possibly can, because you're not going to have near as much success with his 3-star right foot. The general finishing on this card is good, but not amazing for a Team of the Season striker standards. He's let down by his composure of 79 in my opinion. 79 composure isn't bad overall, but like I said, for a Team of the Season striker, it's not ideal. I was a fan of his long shots, so if you do get a bit of space with this guy, go for it, aim for the far top corner. But you have also got to note, if you want to score with this guy, you don't have to just score with his feet, because he's got a good heading, so the aerial option is there. He's got 98 heading accuracy, sorry, so he can find a target with his forehead, although I will add, I didn't find his heading to be as powerful as I thought it would be, but the accuracy is very good. Physically, I found Rodrigo to tire fairly easily. That 85 stamina didn't seem to last too long for me. He probably tired himself out with all his random runs towards the wings, but the strength of 84, I thought that was decent. If this guy gets a yard on a defender, he's either going to have too much pace to be stopped, or if the defender does catch up to him, he's going to have enough strength to hold them off. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough now, so let's get into the summary. Team of the Season Rodrigo is a good striker option. He's quick, he's got decent strength, and he has a cannon of a left foot. He lacks in consistency and composure when compared to other Team of the Season strikers though, but he certainly can score goals. So on to the main question of the video, is Team of the Season Rodrigo worth picking up? Well, he's currently around 300k, and to be fair, I think 300k for a 92 rated striker that has pace is a pretty fair price. But if this card does drop to around or below 250 to 200k, at that point, he's definitely worth picking up and at least giving a go to. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on Team of the Season Rodrigo. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like on it, comment below if you've tried this guy, let me know how he was for you. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.